All right, guys, it is the 20th of September. We are gonna go head out and visit a friend over about an hour away, and he's selling one of his cars, and we're gonna go check it out, and hopefully it's something that I can acquire and fill that void over there. So let's get going.
These gold emblems will be coming off because they're brand new.
Right.
I literally paid $2,500 for the brand new.
Looks like the liner's all new too.
Oh yeah.
Is it
new?
new?
It's fresh. Yeah. So
all right, let me just do a quick walk around.
So these covers, when you buy brand new taillights, they come with these new.
Come with these?
Yeah. So these are used, but I never got a chance to buy new covers because they don't come with the Nismo taillights, but they come with regular taillights, which is stupid.
Right.
But yeah, these are brand new shock struts.
And those aren't, that's not stock, is it? The diffuser?
It is, yeah, it's a stock thing.
Is it?
Yeah, so that diffuser will be coming off. You'll be getting this one. Same thing, this is just my used one.
Gotcha.
I took it off the car when I bought a new one. Had it for this car.
Right.
But, I mean, I paid 10K plus shipping for that brand new diffuser.
Okay.
It's fucking insane.
I'm just gonna just do a quick walk around, all right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll start it up if you want, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
This is a brand new trunk light. Everything's brand new in that. I'll buy brand new emblems for you because I have a front and rear emblem that I can just buy.
And you said that these are gonna stay or not gonna stay?
These headlights are not gonna stay. I have a used set that is not with me. It's at my buddy's shop.
Okay.
Because he actually bought them from me, but he doesn't need them anymore. Okay. So he'll ship them back to me.
And the
I have
those?
the markers. Yeah, they're in the car. I have the fender emblems too right here. So.
Yeah, if you can, I'll do the interior real quick.
Yep.
Just get right here. Yeah, I'd rather do this side because that scares me right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of new parts in this vehicle that I was just using for storage.
I didn't realize they had a passenger airbag.
Yep.
When did that show up?
All of them.
All of them, really? Yep. I didn't notice that on the one I drove in.
33s didn't have the new ones, but then all the late model 33s and all the 34s had it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you can start it, just if you don't mind.
Yep. That's the $7,000 the rear exhaust. That's like literally fucking insane expensive.
So the spats they weren't stock, right?
They're not stock.
Yeah.
They're Nismo.
And those are Nismo side skirts too, aren't they?
Yeah, Nismo side skirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were gonna buy it as is, or if you wanted to keep the bumper and pay a little bit more.
Right.
To be fair, I have a buyer right now for 12 grand for that bumper. I have a buyer for the hood for at least 8, but I know the hood's worth at least 10 to 12. Right. And I know I could get at least 10 to 12 for the bumper. So it's like, it's a hard sell because it's like a lot of people want that shit because it's just so discontinued and impossible to get right now.
So I'm okay with not getting this.
I can get you the stock bumper painted from the same people that just painted this like a couple weeks ago. Okay. And it'll match. It'll be the same people.
Yeah, because I'm okay with that because I don't want to make it to a point where I don't feel like I'm comfortable driving it out. You know what I mean? So
and the stock bumper looks good too. The only thing that we'll need to do is two things. If we're running stock bumper, this has an oil cooler. So there's an aftermarket N1 vent that you can buy and cut out, and then someone makes a replica of, and that's something you'll just cut right here, and that's it. Right. So it's a real simple, easy mod.
Right.
Or I can take the whole oil cooler out and we can get rid of the oil cooler piece. But that's, I would probably keep the oil cooler. Yeah. Because it's a nice thing, and I'll keep it with, you know, that way I don't have to take too much off. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's only like $1,200. I'm not gonna like cry about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd never use it because I already have one of this. It's not runs exactly the same. Yep. It runs 2 lines straight underneath, and then. Gotcha. Yeah. So.
And you're gonna work on this one.
It's done. It's just I have to drop the motor now because the coolant was leaking right on the first.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah. Yeah, it was bullshit. Now, Olin's?
Yes, they are Olin's.
Out or in?
They're out.
Okay.
We can maybe work a deal for a little bit more, but the coolers that are on this car will swap.
What is it?
It's their Crux Racing. They actually originally came on this car. Okay. And when I redid this car 5 years ago, I took the ones that were out of this, put them on this, because they were good and they're racing. I looked them up, they're worth $5 grand. Yeah. But I was like, I'll buy Olin's, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then we just never got around to putting, because I have another set of Olin's that I was gonna stick on this car, but they're on that car right now. So I was like, kind of like flip-flopping. So.
Can you do a couple of revs?
Yeah.
We're good. Yep, so the sensors work. Cool. Alright, thanks, man.
You want me to turn it off, or?
Yeah, you can shut it off.
Alright. See, it's 65,000.
Is he gonna leave it carbon or is he gonna get it painted?
He's gonna leave it carbon.
Yeah,
he will paint it eventually. That's what he said, but I don't believe him.
Yeah. So this is what one of
61 active rev specs, and there's 122 rev total.
Holy crap!
So these are those seat covers I was telling you about
that you can use you put in the stock.
I could find you a stock seat
and then put those
and put this on it to match it, but we would have to work a deal with that seat because, like I said, you know. But yeah, these are the seat covers. They just go right over top the original. There's no like upholstery or anything. You just literally bolt it in and tuck it. And
you don't have to take out the old. And that's available for the 33 also?
Yes. But 33s are just different. They just look Alright. So that's
he's got the matte look.
Huh?
He's got the matte look.
Yeah, we did that kind of black wrinkle matte, you know, look.
So is this one tuned?
No. Same tune, just like that. Tune? Yep, just low boost, nice. This is VCAM. Right. You know, it's just a little bit. It's a built motor, but it's just. It's running,
is it a built motor?
Yeah, it's running good AFRs and it's running low boost and it's just, you know, just baby it kind of, you know. Yeah. Until we tune it, but you know, like that's the rad that would go in there. It's brand new. It's just, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, this fucking.
Oh yeah.
Hood is so sick. I cracked the fucking windshield when I was restoring the freaking front. That cost me $2,500. I have a brand new windshield sitting downstairs for this thing that was discontinued. I had to get it shipped from Japan.
Dude, see, that's the scary thing about owning a JDM that's not here. You have a parts guy, so you feel comfortable. I'm always nervous with the 33.
The 33 parts, like a lot of those parts are discontinued, but I literally restored this whole engine bay.
Damn.
Yeah, these are the Nismo R3 turbos that are discontinued now. They just came out last year and then they're already discontinued.
Right.
And then they had the carbon inlet pipe and I did, you know, the Nismo plenum and everything. brand new windshield washer sprayers and the filter relocation. I have the so this is the same setup that's on the 34 over there.
Yep.
That one. So it has the ATI damper.
Yep.
The brand new AC compressor, the pulley, the GM alternator on that one. I did a high amp regular.
Is it a built motor? Or
this is stock VCAM step one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just did higher VCAM step one. But yeah, so